Hello everyone. Well, this is a video for explaining the activities you have to do and also for recalling the things we did today in class. Now, as I said, you are more than welcome to our class, and I am going to start sharing a PowerPoint presentation for explaining all those activities that you have to do and also for doing a classwork. Okay, so here we have. Uh, as I said, all of you are welcome to our session today. And our topic is going to be storytelling here. That is the topic for today. Now, in order to start our class, I am going to share with you a quote that we have here. It says, "Why fit in when you were born to stand out?" Well, first of all, I would like to remind you all and tell you that you all stand out in your own and unique way. And with this quote, I would like to congratulate all of you for doing a good work, for your hard work in your timelines that you already submitted. And they were really awesome. I was really impressed when I was checking your videos. And I just wanted to congratulate you and thank you for your hard work. Now, okay, let's continue. Now, here in this picture, we can see Homer and his kids. Well, in this picture is strongly related to our topic of this unit, which is storytelling. And that is why I'm sharing this picture with you, because what we are going to do today and for next class is storytelling. Now, as you can see, he's telling the story to his kids using a book, but we are not using a book because of the situation we are going through. And here we have task for next week. Exercise number 1. It says, make a video about a fairy tale using images and adding a twist, which is highlighted because that's really important, a twist or change in the story. Now, for doing this activity, we are going to use Prezi. That's a program we are going to use for creating this video. And we have also some requirements when doing this activity. Those requirements you have to bear in mind because you have to fulfill all of them. We have number 1. You may find pictures without copyright restrictions in this link. Here you have a link which I found useful. You may use this one for looking for your pictures for doing your video. Now, about the time. The video should last 5 minutes and there's a maximum of 7 minutes. So keep that in mind. And as you know, we cannot share documents or videos, we can just share links. That is why I need you to share with me. Once you have the video, you may share with me the link. It can be a Google Drive link, or maybe you can also use the Prezi link. Here it says Google Drive link of the video, and you have to paste it in a formatted Word document for homework. Now, as you know, for grading this video, I am going to use a rubric, and here in this link, you have the rubric as well. So you may check the rubric beforehand, before doing the video, so you fulfill all of the requirements and you get, of course, a 10 out of 10. Okay, now, about this activity, well, sorry, for illustrating this activity better, I am going to share with you a video I did using Prezi. So you can see that that is possible. We can use Prezi to make a video. And if you have any doubt or you are struggling with Prezi, there is no problem. We have technology, and this is a good opportunity for us to learn to use these programs, okay? Now, here we have this example. So I am going to let you watch and listen to this story.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little pigs, and the time came for them to leave home and seek their fortunes. Before they left, their mom told them, "Whatever you do, do it the best that you can, because that's the way to get along in the world. And don't forget to be kind." The pigs went to build their houses and they started getting materials. In those days, there was a wolf who used to live in the forest. And this wolf was really, really happy. He wanted to make new friends. He was very, very friendly. So he went to the forest and he was walking around the forest when he saw three new houses. He saw that there were three pigs and those were their houses. The little pig built his house out of straw. He was busy and built a little bit of straw. The little pig built his house of bricks. One day the wolf was really sad because he didn't have a place to be inside and to protect himself from there. Then he remembered there were three houses in the forest. So he went to visit the pig. He said, "Please let me in. It's very cold outside." But the leaf never came out. He didn't tell the wolf. The wolf, he came out of it and then he started shouting, "Let me in, please. Let me in, little pig. I need a place to be inside when it's cold. Please let me in." The wolf never came out. Wolf came to the house of bricks. Once he started claiming, "Please let me in. Please let me in. It's very, very cold outside. I need help." The pig never came out. At the end, the boy was extremely sad. He didn't know. He was really sad because he didn't have any friends for to process through this weather, and he never had anyone to help him. So he suffered all of the bad weather during winter. And that's the end of the story. More or less of the story is that we have to help each other.
Okay, so now that we watched the video, there were some parts were not clear. It's because of the internet reception, but there's no problem. I think you got the idea. Now, this is basically an example of the video you have to do. And as you can see, for this video, I use Prezi videos because that's a good tool for creating these stories. Here we have Prezi video. And also, in this story, this one was the Three Little Pigs, which is a very common story, but it included a change. And that is what I need you to do. You need to include a change in the story because in the real story, the bad character was the wolf. But in this case, the wolf wasn't bad. He was very friendly and he needed help. Now, and also at the end, you were able to notice that I mentioned the moral lesson. So you also have to include a moral lesson at the end of your story, which is something you learn from a story. Now, with respect to how to share the video, here we have copy link. You may copy this link and paste it to your Word document, or if you want, you may download it and then you upload it to Drive and then you share the link with me. Those are the options, okay? Now, as I said, this is just an example and I know you can do a much better work. So I'm looking forward to watching your videos. Now I am going to continue sharing these slides. Okay, here we go. Now, uh, we were in storytelling, so I am going to talk about the following task. Hold on, please. Okay, now we are going to talk about the next task you have to do for next class, which is the individual task. Okay, the individual task is an activity that we do in every unit, and in this case, you are going to do this at home. Now, this activity will be in Mil Aulas, and this will be open on Tuesday, March 31st. Here it says 12 a.m. And you have the chance to do this till Thursday, April 2nd. So you have this time to do these activities. Here we have again the dates, Tuesday till Thursday midnight. Now, the time for doing these activities is going to be 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, you have to solve all the exercises. And all the exercises are related to unit number 4, which is strengths. And of course, all the exercises are in the book. We check them in class. So you have the answers and everything. And in case you need to check the audio files, you may find them. The audio files are in Mil Aulas and also the audio scripts. Now, so as a recommendation, please make sure you study and check the exercises and the audio files and the scripts before doing the individual task. Now, here at the end, we have something that is highlighted in yellow. It says extra information, and this is also in your activity guide. In this extra information, we have some sample exercises that you may find in the individual task. And here we have, okay, let's continue. Here we have the unit number 4. This is the one you have to check. In this you have in your books. Of course, you have, this is only the cover page or the beginning of the unit, but you have to check vocabulary. You also have to check the exercises that we didn't listen in. And yeah, pretty much that's the content you have to check before taking the individual task. Now, today in class, we did an activity, which is in quizzes. We did this activity, and I'm gonna share with you the results. And also I said that for this is a way for me to check attendance, because if you were in class, you were able to do this activity. And as I said, here we have the results. We have, as I asked you to write your name and last name, here we have the results, and I am going to check them later on, so yeah, so I can upload the grades to Academia. Okay, now that is about, this one was an activity, sorry, about reviewing and reinforcing all the content we learned in unit number 4. And as I said, we all are ready to take that individual task, but you have to check that at home as well before doing that activity. Okay, now, so that was quizzes, and well, that's the end of our today's session. That was all we did, and I am recording this video again because some of you weren't able to listen to the instructions. There was a lot of noise, but anyway, this is the video about today's session, and as I said, I have to tell you all that I am very, very happy with the work you are doing, and thank you for your hard work. And that is all for today. Thank you so much. Hope to see you next week. Live Jesus in our hearts. Thank you so much.